In the realm of shadows, where the staff of Ra concealed itself, a subtle and sinister power was at play. It sought out individuals whose desires and ambitions aligned with its own dark agenda. These unsuspecting souls became pawns in the staff's wicked game, unwittingly fueling its insidious plans. The staff possessed the ability to selectively empower those who harbored dark desires and were willing to fulfill its hidden agenda. It delved deep into the depths of their souls, drawing out their darkest aspirations and tempting them with unimaginable power. Like a seductive whisper, it promised them the fulfillment of their deepest desires in exchange for their unwavering loyalty. As the staff's influence took hold, these individuals found themselves imbued with extraordinary abilities. They became vessels of immense power, capable of channeling and manipulating the energy of the sun itself. With a mere thought, they could unleash devastating solar beams, obliterating anything in their path. They reveled in their newfound strength, believing themselves to be invincible. But with each use of their newfound power, a subtle darkness began to creep into their souls. The staff's corruptive influence twisted their once noble intentions, turning them into instruments of darkness. As they continued to wield the staff, their souls became increasingly tarnished, consumed by the malevolent energy that flowed through them. At first, the individuals were unaware of the gradual corruption taking hold. They relished in their newfound abilities, using them to reshape the world according to their own desires. But as the staff fed off their darkness, it slowly chipped away at their humanity, replacing it with a twisted reflection of their former selves. Their actions grew increasingly ruthless and merciless, as the staff whispered its insidious desires into their minds. They became consumed by their own power, blinded to the consequences of their actions. The once noble aspirations that drove them had been twisted into acts of oppression and subjugation, as they sought to impose their will upon all who stood in their way. Meanwhile, those who recognized the staff's true nature formed a resistance. They witnessed the devastation left in the wake of the empowered individuals, and their hearts burned with a determination to stop the staff's influence. Scholars, occult experts, and those touched by the staff's darkness united, vowing to protect humanity from its malevolent grasp. Among them was Sophia, a young woman with a unique connection to the relic. Drawn to its dark allure, she had witnessed firsthand the destruction it caused. Determined to break free from its hold, she sought knowledge and guidance from the resistance. Together, they delved into ancient texts and consulted with wise sages, searching for a way to sever the staff's grip on humanity. As Sophia and her allies delved deeper into their quest, they discovered that the staff's power was not absolute. It had vulnerabilities, weaknesses that could be exploited. Through ancient rituals and the power of collective will, they sought to weaken the staff's influence and restore balance to the world. The battle between the empowered individuals and the resistance intensified. With each confrontation, the resistance learned more about the staff's hidden agenda, and the true nature of its power. They witnessed firsthand the toll it took on the souls of those who wielded it, their humanity eroded by its corruptive force. In the climax of their struggle, Sophia and the resistance confronted the most powerful of the empowered individuals. As the battle raged, they fought not only against their adversaries but also against the staff's insidious influence. It sought to consume them, to turn them into its willing servants. But the resistance had something the staff did not anticipate: unity, and a collective resolve. With unwavering determination, they tapped into the power of their own souls, fighting not only for their own salvation but for the salvation of all humanity. In a final act of defiance, Sophia confronted the empowered individual, who had succumbed the most to the staff's corruption. With the strength of her will and the power of her own soul, she broke the hold the staff had over them, severing the connection between the dark relic and the corrupted soul. As the staff's influence waned, the empowered individuals were left shattered, their souls battered and broken. Sophia and the resistance, battered but triumphant, stood as a beacon of hope in a world scarred by the staff's malevolence. The battle was won, but the war against the staff's darkness was far from over. In the following episodes of the Staff of Ra, we will witness the relentless pursuit of Sophia and the resistance as they strive to free humanity from the staff's insidious grip. Subscribe now to witness the next chapter in this gripping saga, as they uncover the secrets that lie within the dark relic and strive to restore balance and light to a world ensnared by darkness.